It's Muse who needed it so badly on the point at the time. He didn't get it. So the Shock still have control of the point despite being a player down at the start of the fight. And that'll get him to 99. Such a small window. I mean, incredible from Arns, though, to find that. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he did it on purpose. That's astonishing if so. Smurf had Primal. He had Primal. He didn't use it. Maybe no chance? Surely at that point he doesn't realize that Twilight and Arns are about to get blown up. The whole welcome. Whoa, my Skewed goes down. The drink. And that's both supports taken care of by Smurf. More like Gargamel. This guy's hunting him down. Space gets through with a self-destruct, but Muse has already fallen, Matt. I think keeping Violet alive at this point is pretty important. They're not able to do so. Mira gets a duplicate. Comes out of that with just the right time to stay alive. And I wonder if he sequenced that incorrectly. He still gets super, Matt. It's going to be a sound barrier now for the San Francisco Shock. Moth also had to go for his, I think. I don't think he got much value from it. Supercharges out here in all space with 2. Another huge self-destruct from the man himself. There's a reason why he's 4th in the league.
I am unstoppable.
I think it makes a huge impact. See self-destruct going up there. Self-destruct EMP, nice combination. This should be the Gladiators getting this first checkpoint.
Apagando las luces.
So you're able to just drop that on the cart and Muse's Primal Rage opening it up now, but definitely not certain that they're going to keep pushing this forward. Space takes the charge there for Muse.
That's, talk about putting your body on the line there. Clever stuff from FD God. I think he saw the outline of the Sombra and hit away from the EMP.
It potentially goes for it, and he gets hit with a Shatter, and he kind of banked on this one combo for everything.
Nanoblade time. FD God's already fallen, and the Immortality field was not far behind. It's got to be 3 for Kipster, and sure enough, Glister falls by his hand. That's just too much damage to deal with. Skewed, nice whip shot there. It's going to force Smurf away and make him a very easy sleep target because he's just sort of floating down in midair. So sure, Smurf gets to stop the cap, but he doesn't really get to do anything else. The rest of the Gladiators now can make their way in, and Smurf has to use Primal here, I'd say, or does he just save it? Yeah, he just saves it. He knows it's done. Smurf has Primal, but's forced to hold onto it for now, and now he pops it. Muse with a nano boost here, looking... I mean, it's a tough one to get rid of Violet here. He'll settle for creating space. And that self-destruct was a little bit hard to track. Smurf finds 2 with a knockoff, and that environmental kill is a big pressure relief for San Francisco. Violet doing a bit of a skewed impression there, forces Muse away. That's a defensive Violet grenade there for the San Francisco Shock, which means they can still be affected by one from the other side, and they are. That comes in from Shu. Arns, nowhere to go. Space fighting Twilight so early that nothing can be done. And Shu has gone down now, so Scoot needs to be around his teammates. He's been separated from them by the Primal Rage. Their only healer, too far away to be effective. 5 players hit with the EMP, and it's a good look, but there's not enough players for the Gladiators until Space cuts Arns and Twilight out of formation. That is a gigantic self-destruct. He's been doing it all series.
Some extra protection for the Winston, also the backline when that dive comes through.
Twilight is hit with a hack there, so he can't sleep or anything, can't shut the Winston down. Kevster, another pulse bomb connection. Oh, he's coming alive now, Matt. Glister gets backhanded, and there's 23 seconds left for San Francisco.
And he gets booped now by Space. He's barely going to make it. He touches, but he's got to recall straight away.
At least overtime secure, but San Francisco are in no position to properly contest the point right now. They're back in their own spawn. Yes, Smurf gets there.
And they used on Junkertown. So the 2 maps the Shock was able to win.
Oh my God! But he's brawling now, and he's pretty healthy. Shields up to interrupt the hack there, and Mira's taken down by Glister, Matt.
And what is this, Neo Goats 2? Neo Goats the remix? This composition the Shock has brought out. It just incredible sustain with the Batiste, some May Reaper, and I wonder if they have an idea if Muse has a Shatter already. It's a very early Shatter.
Great connection, that's 4, Matt. 4 players with Muse's Shatter. The first time all series that he's played Reinhardt, and he still looks a dab hand at it.
Hammer down!
Still, Mira's causing problems once again. Finds Glister with the rocket punch, and there has to be an Ant Matrix now. But Birdrick just plays outside of the bounds of the widescreen plasma TV. And he burns Troy Urban down. He can't do a damn thing about his damage.
This may be it. Yeah, I mean, this may be it. Who's going to get back on here and touch?
No one. Just in time. Okay, there was a touch from... I mean, yeah, it was FD God that keeps this alive. Glister has no HP, though. He's done. The San Francisco Shock To pull up short here after such a competitive series has got to sting. They get Super on there for just a moment, but that's all it is. A fleeting glimpse of hope until the coffin lid is shut by the Doomfist and the Gladiators take it away in a hair-raising 5-map affair.